Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. We're going to do another toy review. Before we do that, I'm saying hello to my Dark Cosmic family out there. You guys know who you are. And if you watched any of the shorts, well, ours truly, Seashell the Cat, was blessed with some amazing artwork. We're going to take a look at that really quick. So, good old Seashell, she gets fan mail. Isn't this awesome? So some great artists drew some really cool things for Seashell. This was all for Seashell. I am completely jealous. Look, she gets a heart. Someone loves her besides me. Isn't that awesome? This is incredible. Again, this is some fan mail. This was, I forgot what they said this was. I'm not sure if it's a fan or if it was supposed to be like an accessory. But very, very cool. Needless to say, she's totally enthralled getting stuff, so she appreciated that. Also, this was part of the fan mail. So again, these amazing artists that have acknowledged Seashell for being the most amazing dark cosmic cat that is out there. We'll get to that one. They decided also, these artists, they made a Pokeball because they heard the story. This is like a huge Pokeball here. So from Pokemon, they know that she loves chewing on Pikachu, which is so awesome. Thank you guys so much. Let me get this over here. And last but not least, again, these are all great submissions to Seashell the Dark Cosmic Cat. Oh, we had a whole, oh, sorry about that. Someone actually made, here we go, I gotta unfold this, like origami here. Someone made a Seashell origami. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, look at the smile on that face. That's exactly what Seashell has. Seashell was chewing on this, by the way, so she has acknowledged that she got some fan mail. She's like, I'm gloating now. And also, look what came to Seashell. She got a Pokeball, because they know that she loves, there's stuff inside here, by the way. They know that she loves to, you know, play with all the Pokemon stuff here when I do the I guess you're thinking here, when I you know, go with the cat, with the, with the Pokemon cards. Also, look at this. Someone made, this is all for Seashell. Inside here, there's a little Pokeball. That's so awesome. And she was chewing on it. So it was funny because my friends here said, why don't you just do some stuff for her? And instead, and look what they did. They made a Seashell origami head here. That is so awesome. So thank you guys so much. I am so glad we've got dark cosmic artists here. And they heard about all the little stories and they wanted to give this to Seashell. So she has her own stuff now to chew on. I'll make sure that she doesn't chew on it. But if she does, it's just an act of love that she likes doing. So thank you guys so much. Seashell says thank you. We're going to do 3 figures here. Moving on. I wound up getting these figures. This is a while ago. These are the Kenner-based Marvel figures. Got this at Ollie's. Where's the Ollie's? There's the Ollie tag. So $4. I was like, huh, you know, I do have some. There we go. Figures are flying, as they always do. There goes Reed Richards. I do have these in the like 5-inch scale from years ago, like Toy Biz. So if you want to know a little bit something about Reed Richards or Mr. Fantastic, pause the video right here. And again, for $4, I said that's okay. Here are all the legals. We've got your UPC code. Again, a really cool card. Love the card art. Again, this is the Mr. Fantastic that I grew up on, which is really cool. That's why I kind of got them. And now that I'm getting back into the 4-inch figures again, I'm probably going to be getting some more. I also picked up another one as well from Ollie's for $3.99. Scott Summers. It is Cyclops. This is really cool. Again, the art on this is amazing. And I got it for like $4. I was waiting. I was trying to figure out. He's a legend. You're right. He's a Marvel legend. Pause the video here if you'd like to know a little bit more about Scott Summers. All right, we will do that. Here's some of all the legal mumbo jumbo that comes from Hasbro. Here's the UPC in case you want to see if your store maybe has this. Again, it could be an Ollie's, and I'm trying to remember the other one, Ross, I think. So again, you might want to just do that, see if they have it. But here they are in the flesh. Very, very, very cool. Actually, in the PVC flesh. And then I also picked up a first appearance Wolverine, which is pretty awesome. We'll talk about that. Here we go. So we got some of these characters. So again, these guys are just under 3 3/4 inch, you know, which is cool. This is the scale, again, you know, the old original Star Wars. He's almost 4 inches. So take a look here. And most of the figures that I have here are approximately 4 inches. And we'll take a look at some of the characters from the hand. I had to think about that for a minute. I figured it would be perfect with Wolverine, but we'll do that. All right, first figure on board. All right, so we've got Cyclops here. This is really cool. I have to admit, like back in the 70s, I'm not sure if anyone's familiar with it, but he had a thing called Pocket Heroes. So you could stick your figures in your pocket and go. And that was the whole idea. Now this guy's really cool. He's got the 5 points of articulation. So in the legs, you know, we got leg articulation, both of these here. We've got articulation in the arms. And I'm not really worried about moving these joints because I know that these guys will definitely, they're pretty durable. At least I'm hoping they are. Cyclops with the visor over there. The ruby quartz, am I correct? It might be. And then he's got the arms here. I don't know if these things actually, I was thinking maybe there might be some articulation here, but they do not. So he's got the gripping hands over here. So he can put an accessory in his hand. The X on the X belt, very cool. And he's got the trunks, I know. But that's cool. And like I said, he's going to go really perfect with it. Next, we have Reed Richards. It is Mr. Fantastic. So I'm getting back into these characters. I'm thinking probably down the road I'm going to put these in my little cases, you know, to store them. 5 points of articulation again with Reed Richards. He's got the graying on the side of the temples. Very Reed Richard-esque. Am I worried about the Fantastic Four movie? A little bit. That's my own personal thing. I'm really hoping they don't mess it up. Again, the casting for Reed Richards, I'd cast someone else. I'm sorry. I know you guys might like the character or the actor who they had, but I'm hoping he shaves his mustache, or he just goes into a full beard. But again, the cast was perfect in the Doctor Strange movie for Reed Richards. And again, that was just to acknowledge the fan base. So check him out. Sorry. Here he is. Fantastic Four, the blue. Now it's a darker blue. It's coming up later in the monitor over here. That could be because of the lighting. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to put him back here. Very cool. Again, about almost 4 inches. And then I want to picking this one up. Oh, we got to get acknowledgement here. Speaking of getting acknowledged. All right, so here. So it was a pre-action figure from the Toy Vault. Yeah, I paid $15 for it. But that's okay because I would have paid a lot more if I went on eBay. Now, this is before I got the, oh my gosh, Astonishing X-Men Wolverine. So again, more about the Toy Vault. They're awesome people. If you have a Toy Vault near you, or just going online, send them an email. I think they're on Instagram. Again, you know, let them know. Say, hey, I'm looking for this figure, or do you have this? And they probably do mail order. So again, you know, this is pretty cool. Again, the Toy Vault, they're really awesome. And this is what I wound up getting at the Toy Vault. Let's see if we can get a focus here. There we go. So first appearance Wolverine. He's got this Wolverine mask. Here we go. They call it a little kitty mask. Yeah, you know, here's the beginning of what we're going to see as Wolverine. And this is him. I believe he was looking for the Wendigos. And then he happened to stumble across Hulk. Very, very cool. More articulation here. Again, we've got a knee joint in here. I think it's a double knee joint. Got to look. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like a double knee joint. I'm not going to bend it because you know me and my toys. He's got articulation over here on the elbows, which is really, really cool. In the hands, so he's got lots of articulation. The claws look really amazing. He's got the adamantium claws going on here. We've got some ball joints here in the hips. Very, very cool. So let me get a focus. There we go. He's got the abdominal crunch over here. So you're going to get a little side-to-side action for a little more posability. The detail on this figure, I mean, this is pretty cool with the small painting that they had to do with this. Again, 4-inch figure. Looks really cool. And when I originally saw it, this is the one that I picked up. And then I wound up actually buying this one online. I do prefer the one to my right a little bit more. You know, it's more screen accurate. But again, you got to start somewhere, and that's where Wolverine started. Very cool. So excited about having them. Now we're going to go in the previous part of my collection over here. So we have some hand ninjas. Now again, these are like 4-inch figures. Very, very cool. Again, I was army building before I was arming building. I knew anything about army building because I just want to get a whole bunch of these. I'm thinking these were Hasbro. No, again, this is from the Marvel Universe. These guys have lots of articulation. Now that I have been able to work with figures of this caliber, I think of the word here, I'm familiar with the joints. And again, I'm not going to go, I'm not going to be moving these joints around as much. So can we get a close up here? There we go. Wow, pretty cool. Again, you can see the white in the eyes, the hand ninja. Again, lots of articulation. He's got this articulation on the top where the rib cage is. I don't know if I dig that, but yeah, I'm going to start putting these characters. I'm going to find a case so I can start showing these off. And then here is the white version of the hand figure. Now this guy, I believe if I look really close, he's got eyeballs. Okay, so let's see if we can get a focus on here. And I'm waiting. That's probably the best I can get with it. But again, a lot of articulation, a lot of details. Love the sash over here, and I know it's not a sash. I mean, even on the ankles, you know, again, with the silver, definitely brings it out. These are probably in this more of a scale for those, the Eagle Force figures that I had. And again, if you're looking for a set of ninjas, finding these loose, you know, to go against any of your characters, even G.I. Joes, definitely recommend. They do come with some really cool weapons. I will show those off really quick before we go to the last one. And again, here I am, Mr. Baggie. I keep all my stuff in bags. We've got some of the swords in here. I don't know which one goes with which. But again, you get a multiple of swords. Last one I do have a double of. Now, I believe this was the one from the Wolverine series, the hand ninjas. These were the oh gosh, oh my god, I forget what it was called. But their outfit, it'll come to me. They're gi, I think it's what it's called. Really cool. These guys are like 5 points. No, I think they're more than 5 points of articulation because we've got some articulation in here. So maybe like 7 or 8 points. But again, it's like the 5 points of articulation that I do like. There are no knee joints in these particular ones. But again, looks really cool. Put him up with a Wolverine figure. You know what Wolverine's going to say? What are you looking at, bub? I love doing that. I've been doing that the last couple days. Trying to do my best Wolverine animated series impression. Probably terrible. I know a lot of the fans are going, oh, cringe, man. Total cringe. Why are you doing that? What are you looking at, bub? You know I'm going to be saying that when watching the movie. I'm getting excited for the Deadpool Wolverine movie. Yes, I said it right. Deadpool Wolverine. But again, these scale really well together. I've got some hand figures. And I did happen to notice that Wolverine is just a tad bit shorter with this particular Hasbro one, which is pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure, I'm going to move over at Reed Richards. How are we looking here with these guys? All right, so this one's a little bit shorter. So this would probably be more accurate because Wolverine in the cartoon is a little bit shorter. So for height-wise, this one is probably more accurate. And I know they do make another one that is also the yellow and the blue, but you know, again, the head's totally different. It's more of the cowl mask, that one on there. But this is pretty cool. Again, this one also, I didn't even say that this has a little bit of some shading on here on the suit, which is really, really cool. Even in the muscles here, there's a little bit hints of shading, which is really, really cool. So again, this is just a suggestion. If you are looking in the 4-inch line, and again, I know there's 6-inch, there's 12-inch, but these are, again, a good way to start your collection. And again, if you had the pocket heroes, you know, you stick them in your pocket and you're going, ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, you know, I would say they're of that caliber. I mean, there's nothing that comes close to those figures, but I'm pretty sure you guys could like mix and match. Like I think it was is it Mego? I think Mego made those, and again, I'm just off the cuff. I'm just thinking about that. But yeah, that's it. And again, don't forget, do check out my friends over at the Toy Vault. Again, you can go online. They've got 4 stores. There's the website. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it again. Love talking to the staff down there. They're just amazing. And again, when you want to talk toy or comic books or video games or collectibles, that's where you go. If you have one nearby you. Or if you have a toy store, let me know in the description. I'm sorry, in the comments. Hey, what store are you visiting? Do they have any of these figures? You know, if so, you can take a look online and see if you can find them. Go to a store, check out, you know, support our local mom and pop stores, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you have to go to a Walmart or Target because you're looking for something, absolutely. If you're a toy collector, that's what you got to do. All right, guys, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much again. And a big shout out to my Dark Cosmic artists out there. You guys are amazing for doing that. Thank you. Seashell totally is happy about that. All right, so we got Cyclops, the first appearance Wolverine, Reed Richards. I showed off some of the older, what are these guys? The hand, I couldn't think of it. Oh yeah, then I also had this non-face accurate, non-accurate Chris Evans figure. The body from the second one, but the face sculpt is completely wrong. It doesn't even look like him. It's one of those, I guess it looks like him. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. And again, thank you guys for, you know, liking, subscribing, checking out all the videos, sharing the videos, checking out the shorts. They're popping up, which is really awesome, which always helps the channel. It helps the algorithm and, you know, gets the word out there. Also, so where are we? To my Dark Cosmic family, my Cosmic Cosmonauts, my Cosmic Comrades, my insane toy collectors, and my Dark Cosmic Pokemon collectors as well. And also my artists out there, my Dark Cosmic family artists there. Thank you guys so much again. What do I say? Say it loud and proud. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting those action figures, Pokemon cards, any collectibles out there. We'll see you back here on the Tubosphere, better known as YouTube. Thanks again. We're almost at 800 subscribers. That is amazing. Again, thank you guys so much. I so appreciate it. The channel is growing. I am so happy about that. Tell me about your toy collection. What do you have? Do you have any of these figures in your collection? Let me know. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting those action figures, and we will see you soon back on YouTube.